Well, will you have a look at this? We got rain. G'day folks, Andy here from McDowell Manor. There's bloody Percy the bush turkey, hanging around like a bad smell. Go away, Percy. The aquaponics tank's as full as a goog. Luckily I put that overflow in years ago when the front blew out, because it really is full as. Kangkong's come back very well. I don't know if you remember, I had to pull it all out and soak it overnight because it got covered in ants and aphids. Well, it's certainly come back nicely. It's getting really wet because they look white in the video, but they're actually very yellow, those mushrooms. They pop up when it gets the potting mix gets really soaking wet. So, got no zucchinis on yet. Pretty sure that's the zucchini and not the cucumber. The cucumber is over in the back, growing like mad, but not really producing anything. Realising that we'd get quite this much water, I was actually working on trying to save some. The poor old quails, it's hard work keeping them dry. The one that was in a cage by herself, I had to move her out. You can see it was just too exposed. Seedling trays are full of bloody water. Never thought I'd complain about too much water. It's nearly full to overflowing. Look at it. Early in January, I got myself a new fandangled weather station. Measures the wind, the temperature, the amount of rain, the wind direction, you know, all those things. I'll take you inside and show you the console. There. So it tells me what's happening inside, outside, that's temperatures, percentage of humidity, the time. It's got a calendar, moon phases, wind direction, wind speed. So today I've had, it's going to rain, tells me the barometric pressure. Today I've had I've had 12.6 millimeters. Now if I hit a button on the back here, it'll tell me yesterday I had 48.9. And since I set this up early January, I've had 385.5 millimeters. Holy guacamole, no wonder everything's wet where it normally lives. Now I just did a conversion. That's over 15 inches, over a foot worth of rain in a month. Holy guacamole. And we were in drought. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Next day, I've actually taken to emptying most of the water in containers out. Obviously not the wheelbarrow. We've had more rain again, and we've got more forecast. So I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. I never thought I'd see the day where I'm tipping water down the drain. That's ridiculous. The other thing I'll mention is, you know, welcome to Australia, land of extremes. A couple of weeks ago, the whole country's on fire, and now, believe it or not, most of the east coast is flooded. Holy dooly, who'd have thunk it? And emptied all these containers, but it poured down overnight again, so we're currently at 411.5 millimeters. Holy dooly. It's, I don't know, 17 inches or something. Pretty impressive, really. It's really at the stage where we've had, you know, hundreds of thousands of people without power, trains cancelled, infrastructure damage all over the place, especially down south. Yeah, pretty wet, and it looks like we've got another couple of days coming. Now there's a cyclone, believe it or not, there is a cyclone off the coast, but we're all hoping it doesn't come our way. But we'll see what happens, hey? Anyway, so that's a bit of a look round in our oddly rainy weather. If you like self-sufficiency and, you know, the idea of growing things for yourself in the city, or even if you just like to laugh at my misfortunes around the place, feel free to subscribe, hit the little bell icon, and that'll let you know when a new video's coming up. Got to get the bloody grass mowed, but it's too damn wet. You can see it's still muddy, so that's causing me a bit of grief. I'll have to work that out in the next couple of days. It's either stinking hot or pouring rain. So, well, anyway, folks, you have a good one, eh? All right.